Reaper's Embrace. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Reaper's Rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dex throws. Ketheric Shield. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Might be good for Shadowheart. Papa, I love you. Love from Iz.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Pretty cool looking, but I like this one. An extra spell slot for level 1 as well as aid. Send this to camp. She looks so badass in that armor.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Right. Itheric Thorm is finally donezo's. What happened to Night Song?
Another step forward.
I wonder. I would have done so much damage if my character was still alive, like... I know there's a way out just by going through the portal.
The door pulses in recognition. The presence is weak now, a hollow vessel without a heart. It doesn't resist.
That's right. But I'm just gonna, just for the sake of doing it and for safety, I'm gonna go ahead and come up here and heal ourselves. If we can. I hope we still can. Perfect.
Can't afford to stay idle.
We're about halfway to level 10 as well.
My mind. Well, in it. Have to keep going.
So I wonder when we actually get to remove the illithid parasite.
I've been thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Quick save. Just in case.
There are important matters to discuss.
Withers.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
What are you talking about?
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little. Why is the crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerous Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
I see.
Looking ahead.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Forget that. What are you doing here, Withers?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. I shall ask yet again, do illithids possess souls?
These abominations are soulless, surely.
Correct. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Speak plainly. Is there more you can tell me?
No.
Alright. Seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes. Bane, Lord of Darkness. Baal, Lord of Murder. Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished. As one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
More horrible than you can imagine.
Get Gortash's Netherstone. Head west on the road to Baldur's Gate. Get Orin's Netherstone. Guess now we're on our way to Baldur's Gate. We defeated Ketheric and watched a fleet of nautiloids leave for Baldur's Gate. If Maul doesn't turn up in Moonrise Towers, we may have escaped on one of them and made it to the city. We have defeated Ketheric Thorm, just as Shadowheart was commanded to do so by her goddess. Now she must continue to purge the Church of Shar of those deemed to be disloyal or failures. Shadowheart's old cloister and Baldur's Gate is to be her next target.
Nathaniel.
Kids. I should try
I
to
had
cheer
to
them
look
up.
after him. Without him, I wouldn't have lasted long.
Ketheric Thorm dead. Woo!
Helen! Isabel!
She's so badass, like...
My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
They're lovers? Holy heck.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I missed that somewhere, maybe.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness.
Name is Mommy,
And
after
when
all.
I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ooh, here we go. That's good.
There you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They
That was
watched
me.
my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us.
We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Okay.
We'll see you later.
All right. They're going to have sexy time. Oh. Okay. What do you have to say, Jaheira?
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You almost seem like you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you?
I'm beginning to.
When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Want to join me?
Of course. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
See you at my camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Nice.
Any word on Nathaniel? And the curse?
Last I saw you were bedbound. How did you make it here?
A flaming fist? A novice, actually. She dropped everything to make sure I made it here safe. Duke Elton would be proud of what the Order has become. A pity they cannot spare the resources to help you with Nathaniel.
I just killed Ketheric and this is all you have to say?
Sorry, I didn't mean... I'm just worried. Please. I don't know how much longer Nathaniel can last in the Shadowfell. Help him. And hurry. Thanks for watching down.
The stonework is sublime. It's almost a shame to leave this place. I owe you an apology.
For what?
I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
Apology accepted.
I wasn't sure you would. I appreciate it. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it.
If you want my help, I'm gonna need more to go on.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
Out for dinner. How does the stone read?
The way is clear. The light has shown the way.
Good. The moonrise has been cleansed. Baldur's Gate is next.
It'll take time, but this tower stone will heal.
Like your mind once you did.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Will there be anyone left when we arrive in the city?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Hell yeah.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
You want to sell what I can.
The stone says it is...
It's a grim task, picking provisions from the dead. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
Sir, I mean ma'am. Probably keep the
Lady, light away.
Lady, light your way.
Quite ready for you.
I'm going to turn everyone's black and white. Not sure if that did anything.
No time to rest.
Oh, sick. Now the hands look a little off. Now they don't. Nice.
There is work to do.
Never a dull moment.
Perfect. At the camp. Okay, send that to camp. Send that to camp. That to... Send that to camp. Okay, what is this? Elemental absorption? We could probably throw that on somebody. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not a huge fan of having a cloak on. It's the way it looks. You can go there.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Nothing to learn.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. One day I'll catch a break.
Perfect.